Well, it is time to get in the mix with Joe Breezy, but first, I want to give an update on my husband, John, who's out there running the Natchez Trace.
How's he doing? I'm excited. I'm on pins and needles to find out how he's doing. This guy's like Superman. He's like my role model here.
It's been a lot of ups and downs. There we see him, a little video there. You can see how he's walking kind of funny. Right. You know, this is a 444-mile attempt, and he wants to break the record. So he started in Natchez, Mississippi on Monday morning at some crazy, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's pitch black out there.
Right.
And then he runs till like 8 at night. You can see he's kind of struggling, but he's killing it at the same time. I checked in just before the show. Mile 190, so he's done 190 miles in 2.5 days.
In 2.5 days. I couldn't even drive 190 miles in 2.5 days.
Right?
I'm like, I need a break.
Right, I am right there with you. The record is 10 days, and he has his eyes set on trying to break it by Saturday. Of course, if he does, then he's going to end right there at Loveless Café, and we hope to have hot biscuits and celebrate.
No doubt. So is he on track, like mathematically?
Yes.
Is he on pace and on track?
He's on pace. He did like 80 miles the first day, 70 the next day, and I think that he's getting slower as it goes, to be expected, but he's going to quit sleeping.
Okay. So, fingers crossed. Good vibes.
We'll see how
Appreciate
it all
the
levels
updates.
out. Yeah,
yes,
fingers
good deal.
crossed.
All right.
I just wanted to do it so he can quit trying.
Yeah, totally. And then you can move on with your life. And you're like, good job, honey. Now let's go to Loveless Cafe and just kind of keep things moving, you know?
Yes, eat biscuits.
Yeah, and be home for the holidays.
Yes, still rooting for him.
Yeah, speaking of the holidays, 'tis the season for TSO, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, is here tonight at Bridgestone with their Lost Christmas Eve tour. Now, you got to think of them as like this super progressive rock band with amazing live and synthesized music. I would say the craziest light show in a great way that you'll ever see. Amazing Christmas vibe. Seriously, it'll blow your mind if you have not seen them before. Plus, they have an insane pyro show, and you know how much I love fire. Tickets are available at the Bridgestone box office, excuse me. But step up now because the show starts at 7:30. Also, Steph, fun fact that's not fun. When Danielle, my wife, and I first started dating, she surprised me with tickets to see them for my birthday, and I was hosting a club the night before. Had a little bit too much fun, if you know what I mean. So I was in bad shape, and I'm still in trouble for that. And that was like 12 years ago.
So she's over there laughing about it.
Evil laugh.
That is such a good show. My whole family went a couple years ago for Christmas.
Okay, good.
My dad, my stepmom, everybody. It was great.
So you would agree as far as like the light show and the music and just the presentation of it?
I would say it's a must-see for the holidays.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You've been to a lot of shows too as well. Yeah. And speaking of light shows, any other light shows that you've seen outside of Trans-Siberian Orchestra that have blown your mind over the years?
Oh man, the only light shows popping in mind is I did the like drive-through dancing lights.
Oh yeah, Dancing Lights is Christmas.
Dancing Lights at Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. Love that.
Good deal. Lights did that.
Lights make a great difference, and just a lot of fun, especially for the holidays. You know.
Yes, love it.
So the time has come. The one and only Justin Timberlake hits Nashville tomorrow. This is the Forget Tomorrow World Tour at Bridgestone Arena. I mean, countless hits from JT. Right? He does it all. Old stuff, new stuff, the whole thing, which is awesome. It's pretty much common knowledge that how big time he is. I mean, over 54 million albums sold as a solo artist, but it's also pretty well known how he's been in the headlines for several reasons over the past few years. However, according to my inside boy band sources, the show will go on.
All right.
So he has canceled a few shows lately, but don't fret, 7:30 it goes down. Pick up last minute tickets online or at the Bridgestone box office. Danielle and I are going to be there, so if you see us, please say hello. I got to ask you, out of JT's, out of some of his biggest songs like Rock Your Body, Can't Stop the Feeling, Sexy Back, Cry Me a River, what are some of your favorites right there that I just called out? What do you like?
I just have to say my favorite is watching him dance.
Okay, so all of them combined.
Sexy Back will probably be. I'll go with that one just because it's got a good vibe.
Absolutely.
Jam,
it'll be a great show. JT's been doing it for a minute.
Oh, yes.
He's a pro.
He is. Big fan of him and his dancers, too. A lot of them are local or used to be. Anyway.
Totally. Good deal.
Out at the bars at night. We used to see them around.
Yeah, I'm excited. So the superstars keep on rolling in for our friends at ABC because they just announced even more performers and special guests for Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest. Alanis Morissette is now added to the bill. How cool is that?
All right.
And a few of the big name special guests they're going to be there also include Renee Rapp, Blake Shelton, a ton more, plus DJ Cassidy, which I love. He has this Pass the Mic live experience with Ja Rule, Fat Joe, and a bunch of other hip-hop legends. Kesha and T-Pain, too.
All right.
And TLC, they're going to be performing as well. So I'm starting to get excited. Out of all those big names you just heard that I just called out, who are you excited to see?
Well,
Who's
I
ringing
want to
a
see
bell?
that Pass the Mic situation.
I love
hip-hop
hip-hop,
legends.
right?
Yes, I'm into that. TLC will be cool too.
TLC, T-Pain,
yes,
all that.
Did I see Ludacris too?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I know they continue just to add big names because other big names are seeing the big names and they want to be a part of the big names. So
it'll be phenomenal.
It's going to be great.
It never disappoints.
For sure. So I want to put you in the know here a little bit because with the cold weather, obviously, I'm sure we can all agree that one of our favorite things to do is to stay in bed when it's warm and cozy, right? Obviously. So I found this personality profile in a new article by Mirror, and basically what your sleeping position says about you, and if you share a bed with somebody, what it says about them, like how you sleep and all that. So I want to ask you, what position do you primarily sleep when you go to bed? How do you sleep in bed?
I am going to go with those options up there. I'm going fetal.
Okay, so the fetal position says that you are anxious and emotional.
I don't know about
I wouldn't, we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't describe you as anxious and emotional, at least the version of Steph that I see.
No, I wouldn't either. But I'll tell you this, I slept on my stomach until I got pregnant.
Okay.
And after the child, I never again slept on my stomach. I wish I did, because I think it's like better for your skin, because you're not all like.
Oh, that's true.
For a female anyway.
So, and those who are in a semi-fetal position are well adjusted.
Okay.
So if you're just kind of like this, those in a log style position, like a mummy, that's how I sleep, like a mummy. Like my wife Danielle just thinks I'm crazy. Like she's all over the place, which we'll get to in a second. But I sleep like a mummy. That says that they are sociable. Which I would agree. I would describe myself as
absolutely.
I love being around people. But those who sleep in a free fall position style are social but can be sensitive to criticism and extreme situations.
Interesting.
I know. So there you go. The more you know.
The more you know. Thank you, Joe.